The goal is not to get. The goal is there to grow. Non-resistance. There's no way to your goal. There's no right way. There's no this way, that way. There's just the faith that the goal is there. And if you question, that is being without faith. And so that questioning brings up resistance. And in that resistance, it holds you to place where you are. And my goodness, you're working so hard. So hard. So hard. But you're not actually going anywhere. Perhaps that's why it feels like you're on a treadmill. Now, going up this side of this mountain is resistance. But it's growth. Do you see the different type of resistance? It's like a fun, I'm enjoying the journey. Enjoying the journey. And yet there's another type of resistance that holds you in place. Can you recognize it? Can you recognize that you're keeping yourself so busy? Thinking, if I get more knowledge, if I get more knowledge, if I just work harder, if I just work harder, then something will change. And it doesn't. It doesn't change. Keep your eye on the goal, not the problem. Can you keep your eye on the goal and not the problem? Having faith that if you've seen it, it's yours, it can be no other way. It's yours. It can be no other way. But do you question? Or do you just get on with it? Don't question. Just keep walking in the direction of your goal. It doesn't matter that all you see is this. Thinking, well, look, it all looks the same. It all looks the same, Sheena, nothing's changing. And people are laughing at you. And you're like, and you look up and perhaps you say, oh my goodness. But actually maybe you look up and go, well, I've just come down from that mountain and that wasn't the one I went up. It was the other side of that. Look how far I've come already. Appreciate me. Accept me for the journey that I'm on right now. Just stop once in a while and accept yourself. Then look towards the goal again. But then enjoy the journey. Look at this. One step in front of the other. That's it. That's it. One step in front of the other. And look, perhaps you see that the way's already been set for you. Do you see the footprints already there? You've already done this journey before. Look, look, you've already done it. And then perhaps you want to stop a while, catch your breath, knowing the goal's there. Take a look around again. Look at that. Look how far you've come. There's 2 mountains over there you've just already done. But you say it's not good enough. But it is. You are good enough. Keep your eye on the prize. And then take one step at a time. And look. One step at a time. And look how the path is here. One step at a time. One step at a time. Can you be grateful for this journey? For this growth? This growth that you're having? To take the next step. Not just to get there. If I just got to the top of this mountain, then it would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? Where's the fun in that? Look, even somebody's created a big old fat step for me. Nobody said it was going to be easy. But I'm growing I'm growing into every step. And the flies, they come and they annoy me. Are you going to keep going to the top? Are you going to stay with me? Are you? Can you see the top for me? I know it's there. There's an obstacle in the way. That's okay, it means it's just something else for me to step over. See? That's all it is. On the way. Everything on the way. One step at a time. You see, the secret is in your non-resistance. The secret is in your faith. Because if I didn't have faith that there was a top of this mountain somewhere, even though it seems to get further and further away, and another big step, I know it's there. I know it's there. Look, right over there. That's where it was. That's where you are. There's other people who've done this before. You've done this before. Another obstacle, look, I can step over it. Another obstacle. Do you know what? As it gets closer and closer to your goal, what I noticed is that the path gets narrower and steeper and asks you to be more focused. So you be more focused. It looks like they're challenges, but all they are is going this way. Stay on the path, because if I veer off, I'll be into all of that. I don't want to be in all that. That'll hurt. So I come along and I see another obstacle. And I'm going to climb it. I could go over there, but that's going to hurt me. I could go that way. I could even go back down. What would you do, guys? What would you do? Do you think it's worth getting to the top? Do you think it's worth keeping going? Do you? But if I look, perhaps there's a little tiny path here that can just help me get up there a little bit easier. There you go. So one step at a time. Let's do this together. I didn't realise this was this long. Another challenge. And up we go. Nearly there. Nearly there. Say this to yourself. You're doing good. I promise. Whatever challenge you're going through right now, keep your eye on the goal. It is not the goal. It is the growth. It is the feeling. I know the feeling of being at the top, and that's the feeling I have here. The feeling of being at the top right here, even though I'm not at the top. Have that feeling with you at all times. That will get you to the top. Don't go back down. Not yet. Not yet. Rest a while if you must. Accept where you are. Catch your breath. Enjoy the view. And then when you're ready, you turn around and here you go, another obstacle, and you go, oh my goodness, that's it? No, this isn't meant to be. But it is. It is. I promise if you see it, it is yours. It is yours. And you don't have to actually strive for it. This is actually enjoying. Look at how steep this bit here gets. And it doesn't look like there's much of a path. It's being hidden by some things. But if I look closely, I'll see that there is a path. I will see I've already done this journey before. I will see it. Look. And it is so steep. I'm nearly on my hands and knees. I'm nearly on my hands and knees. And the sweat's in my eyes. But that's okay. Because I know it's here I know. I am on my hands and knees now. There we go. We did it. We did it. You can do it too. Have faith. Don't question. Know that you've already done it before and you're just remembering. Remember who you are. I love you all. Have the most wonderful day.